Hello guys, today I am making a video with my friend Zihan. Say hi Zihan.
Hello guys, I'm a friend. I'm
Yeah,
a guest at his channel.
so he's my friend. So now we are going to react to his stories again. This is the part 2. Okay, let's see. Now shorts. First what should we watch?
Let's just go from first.
His first video.
No, bro, from latest. Let's watch from latest.
Okay, so this is the latest one, okay?
When all the lights in our
So, bro,
Airbnb switched off, me and my son ran to the front door to find out what was going on. When we finally managed to pry it open, we were met with a huge pile of snow.
Even bro, what happened to that van? That van looks like it's flooded in water, bro.
A rental car was barely visible.
no.
It's a rental car, by the way. It's a rental car.
Okay.
The real owner will be so mad.
I
To
don't
the
know.
right. I called every emergency number I knew, but none of my calls were going through, so
Why does he look like a grandpa?
I don't know. He might be 50 years old.
Bro, he has been making videos about this and that and everything, and he looks like a 50-year-old guy. 1 second, let me turn off my okay. Media. Yeah, okay.
I gently turned to my son. Go inside. There must have been a blizzard.
Son,
As
bro, your son, that guy looks so young, and he looks like a 50-year-old. When his son grows up, like that guy will already be dead or something, bro.
I don't know. He might be.
Not gonna lie, he looks so old.
Let's continue.
Okay.
soon as he did, I started sweating with panic, because now we were in the middle of nowhere with no phone signal, no source of food, and no way out. I ran to the fridge, and there was only enough food left for 3 days. I buried my face in my hands and walked to
Why
my
don't
son's
you just run in that snow?
Yeah. Like, can't you use your brain? Like, let's check the description. Okay, this story may be based on real events, but all names, details, and identifying information have been changed or fictionalized. Remember whatever this is, bro. So he's saying this may be real, but like all the information, all the private information has just changed.
Oh,
Okay, so let's see this.
room to try and tell him some version of the truth. But when I opened the door, he wasn't there. I
Where the hell did bro go?
I don't know.
Bro just disappeared.
heard screaming, so I ran outside
Screaming? Did he get kidnapped?
and found him packing a third snowman.
How you were making a
Why
snowman?
would you scream on a snowman?
You should tell your parents and go.
I heard you on the phone, Daddy. We get to stay here forever. It's
so
a
much cartoon.
You get to stay. You don't get to stay there forever. You'll go at some time. You don't live at the North and South Pole or something.
winter wonderland. He unwound his
A winter wonderland. Sorry.
Yeah.
A winter wonderland. Okay.
red scarf and wrapped it around the snowman's neck.
What will you wear then? Why did you give it to that chunky looking?
This guy watches too much cartoon. I can see.
Yeah, definitely.
He doesn't have skin. He's cold.
He doesn't have skin. Why would he have skin? He's a snowman. He has ice.
No, if he was my son, I would literally leave him over there and I'll go my myself.
Oh my god. You will get arrested, bro.
I do not care. Why is this? I want to slap him with my slipper.
Okay.
Than me. I laughed because my
Colder than you. Why are you laughing? You should just domain expansion him or something.
son was seeing our emergency as a chance to
Just comforting
Arey,
him.
this guy was thinking their emergency is actually fun to play with winter or something. Like what? I would literally crash out and be like, oh my god, this is going to kill us all.
Yeah.
Arey, even I got hit on my hand with a staple pinner, and I was crying like hell. But in this situation, I'll cry harder.
I want to cry
Play
harder.
together.
Just
I
go.
crouched down
Yeah, bro, we are stuck there, and there is food for like only 3 days. We'll die instantly.
and started collecting snow with cupped hands
3 days
because I
enough.
figured
50-year-old man making snowman with his kid who looks
Bro,
like a
he
son.
has a son. He needs to act like his son. To comfort
Bro,
him.
50-year-old man, by the way, 50-year-old man.
Yeah, even a 50-year-old man can behave like a child. Wasn't he a child?
Bro, he is a child, but like still, he's a 50-year-old man. He could die with a heart attack or something.
Only if he's a heart patient.
A heart patient? Really?
distracting my son was the best thing I could do.
Look, man,
Distract-
I don't want to become a doctor.
You want to become a lawyer, bro.
Yeah.
Why though? Like, by the way, this guy wants to become a JJK sorcerer.
Who?
You only.
I'm not the one.
You will become a JJK sorcerer.
We built 4 snowmen side by side and
You dressed them up, snowman.
dressed them up with clothes from our
Guys,
wardrobe.
what would
Look,
you
son,
do
we
in
have
this
our own snow
information
family.
if this was your kid?
I would actually slap him like hell. I don't really care at this
I'm
point.
not asking the fans.
You are asking the fans, yeah, what would you do in this situation? Everybody.
Comment down below and leave a like.
Yeah. And subscribe also.
Alright, continue.
I need to live, okay?
He went to sleep that night with a smile on his face, and even though I was panicking, I knew I'd done the right thing, especially 2 nights later when someone started pounding on the door.
W's in the chat, whoever came to help.
It might be emergencies.
Because when I ran to see who it was, I opened the door to a rescue team. The one at the front nodded at the snowmen. My spotter caught a red scarf standing
Okay, so emergency came and they saw the red scarf.
Yeah.
Okay, so that scarf actually saved their life. 2 lives actually.
I don't know.
in a field,
His
and we
son
figured
might
you
be a
guys were lost.
genius. Indirect genius.
Yeah, but like still that was like the most dumbest thing I have heard that saved a person.
What do you mean? That's not the dumbest thing.
1 second. Yeah, I'm back. It was just some family issues, okay?
Lost in a blizzard. My son
You got.
Why would contact part in YouTube?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't actually.
grabbed my hand and bounced. They came to see our snow
50-year-old man bouncing, by the way. 50-year-old man. Bro, 50-year-old man bouncing, by the way, and still didn't go to the grave.
snowmen. All that time I thought I was keeping him calm, but his playing was the only thing that saved our lives.
By the way,
Okay.
guys, drink water.
Yeah. I already drink water.
He pumped both fists and cheered. The same cheer
What? Ooh, ooh, that's not a cheer.
That is a cheer.
Yeah, what's ooh, like what? The way he cheered was like from cartoon.
People can cheer the
lights in our Airbnb
50-year-old man.
Yeah, I cutted the last part for some reason. Okay, next video.
The whale was tracking my little brother's hand through the glass when the kid behind us chucked popcorn at the tank and yelled, "Eat up, Shamu." Tommy did
Samu?
What the hell?
The whale's name is Samu?
Man, no, he just, I don't know, he was said like that, but L kid.
Yeah, I guess I didn't understand the thing. Can we start again? Wait, Orcas remember face. Hey, Orcas. He mentioned Orcas, so I'ma like this video. Actually, if he's a Orca fan, then okay.
Why do you
Turn
like
around.
orcas?
That's not Shamu. Her name is.
This guy's name is Luna.
Luna. Her name is Luna.
His name is Luna, Ray. Yeah.
So that little kid must be bullying that whale. Orca.
If he's bullying that orca, then I'ma bring up my orca, which is right here in my lap, my orca plushie. And by the way, I love orcas.
This is the orca.
Luna, and
No, so bring your orca.
Orcas remember
plushie.
faces. The
Yeah, orcas remember faces. Not gonna lie, this is kind of a big deal, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, he did search that up because orcas do remember faces very, very well.
Bro, sharks are still better.
Oh my god, orcas eat shark livers, by the way, just to inform you.
Bro, what is the biggest species of orca?
The biggest species of orca is like the original orca, which is called the Antarctic orca.
Yeah.
Which is
Megalodon
like,
can
it's 10 school buses bigger.
Bro, Megalodon can literally kill it.
But 10 orcas can kill a megalodon, I mean. Like,
Blah, blah, blah. Bro,
okay, can we get out of history and watch this video?
kid laughed and held up another handful of popcorn and launched it into the tank. She gonna remember me, whale boy?
She's gonna remember me, whale boy. Of course, what did you think?
This guy, I bet this guy is like, I bet it. I
Yeah.
don't even know what to say to this guy.
After going into the beach, meet your death, whatever your name is, kiddo.
It's Tommy, I think.
No, bro.
Tommy's hands.
Tommy is this guy's name. Oh.
Oh, Tommy is this guy who loves the orcas.
Yeah. No, the orca guy is called Saruk, bro. What did you think? The guy who likes orcas' name is Saruk Khan.
Trembled on the railing. He'd loved orcas forever. Mom worked 2 months of doubles.
W's in the chat for Tommy.
But I'm gonna say a little bit of he's a L kid because you see, you continue the video and then you can say why the kid who loves orca is a little L.
What do you mean, bro? This guy likes orcas, which is a green flag.
His
only.
mother,
For these seats, his smile disappeared.
Bro, he likes orcas, so the mother worked 2 jobs to get 2 tickets.
yeah, but making your mother do hard work is kind of sad.
Yeah, but she needs her children to smile, right?
Yeah, you can. The mom can make her smile by like buying orca plushies.
Bro, a orca plushie in India right now is 1,365 rupees in IKEA.
Who said you to buy from IKEA when you can buy from cheap stores?
Bro, cheap stores make the worst plushies, bro. Okay, anyways,
Continue.
can we stop?
And I saw him clenching his fists. Some rich
Bro, this guy will just pata that rich kid.
But there's public, you cannot.
Bro, so what? If I was Tommy, I'd go to that rich kid and be like, what did you just say about orcas? And pat him in front of people.
Well, that kid's side.
Kid was going to ruin it before the show even started. His two friends started cracking up.
Okay, what?
She probably likes the popcorn, bro. The kid stood up.
She probably likes the popcorn. Popcorn is actually kinda dangerous, but like not that much.
And are there male? Which species are more in orgasm, male or female?
Mostly male, cause they mostly get food for their kids and everything.
Alright,
Cause males eat baby whales, shark livers, penguins, and all that. So yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Leaned over the rail and dumped his soda and popcorn box in.
Oh my God! Why did you this? Bro, I would go to him. I would go to that guy, this kid, take a piece of sharp thingy and chop on him, bro.
Bro,
I would kill him myself. I don't even care if I'm going to jail.
Bro, I will dunk him into the water pool.
Yeah, then Orca will be like, "Urgh," and eat the person. But pet orcas, but pet orcas are actually kinda trained, so yeah.
To the pool. Hope she likes Sprite too. Tom
Sprite,
Right?
bro. Putting Sprite into a orca is very dangerous. It could kill a orca. Like there is a 90% chance that it survives, but what if that 10% comes true, bro?
I don't know.
Bro, if the 10% comes,
Kid's body.
bro, orcas' bodies are very sensitive to like new foods. So like if you feed orcas something else like more than shark livers and baby whales, then they won't eat it. They would actually die. Like feeding them, yeah, like feeding them rats and everything, they will instantly die. Feeding them something which they have never ate, like lobster and all that, they won't eat it. They will actually die.
Video. We are pausing it many times.
Yeah, okay.
Tommy spun around, his whole body shaking. Stop, you're going to kill her. The kid laughed and shoved Tommy in the chest. Tommy hit the railing and slid
Oh my God.
to the floor. The three of them stood over him, howling. That was it. I jumped up to
Okay, double is in the
show
chat.
them what happens when you mess with my brother. But that's when Luna let out a low call and disappeared under the water. 2 seconds of nothing. I froze on the steps. Then she breached right in front of them and slammed her tail like a thunderclap. A wall of water hit all three in the face.
W's in the chat for Luna. W's in the chat.
One slipped and went down screaming. They ran out drenched and crying. A trainer rushed over. Are you okay? She's never done that. She picks her people. Tommy walked to the glass.
Yeah, what did you think? Throwing Sprite and popcorn which can kill orcas is actually good.
Luna rose to meet him. He pressed his hand to the glass.
Bro, trainers watch over orcas all the time. Why do you think trainers will be there? What if an orca just whops a person or something?
Why did that kid? Then why would she don't stop that kid for throwing the Pepsi and all that?
No, she saw the whole scene, so she just let it throw. And trainers stay on like the top of the thing, so like it will take them some time to come down. So yeah, bro.
She nudged it back. Told you, he said. Orcas remember faces. The whale was
Okay, why was the orca flying? Why was the orca flying on over the moon? Like, I'm actually legitimately saying this question. Why was it flying like that?
a noob.
Okay.
I was working at a factory, holding a piece of burning hot metal, when my boss ripped the safety gloves right off my hand.
What the hell? What did the boss thinks that this guy, his story is actually like Iron Man or something.
The hot metal dropped to the floor. I yelled, "Hey, I need those. I almost burnt myself." He ignored me and threw my gloves in the trash.
Why would he do that? Worst boss. L boss.
Well, you can't complain the boss.
Well, he can complain to the CEO, I mean.
Bag. New policy. You all work without safety gloves.
What the hell? How will you survive? Bro, safety gloves are the only thing which could help in metal.
now. Real men work with their bare hands. My palms were
Yeah, let's see if you, bro, real men will die with that, bro.
already burning from the heat. My coworker Joe yelled, "Boss, someone can get seriously hurt." He laughed.
Watched the boys last night.
No. I think, bro, I think the boss is just the illest boss in the world. Like, bro, this guy is so bad.
Then don't be stupid. He walked down the line and snatched the gloves off every worker. We
Why?
all knew this was a disaster waiting to happen. Within days, workers already had second-degree burns on their hands. Another guy had to be hospitalized after a machine took his pinky off. Joe held up his
His pinky? Not gonna lie, this is too serious, bro. They should have already told this to the police.
Nah, I'ma give an uppercut to the boss.
Not gonna lie, me too.
bandaged fingers. "Boss, we need the gloves. Someone's gonna lose a hand." The boss didn't even look up. "Shut up, be a man and work."
Oh, you be a man and work, and let's see if you can do it.
Yeah, nah, we cannot just shove him into work. We'll get fired.
Bro, what if he gets burnt? If the people get burnt, he should also see how it feels to get
That's how the
burnt.
system works.
But I wasn't about to lose my hand over this dumb policy. So that night, I snuck into his office, pulled a pair of gloves out of the trash bag, and hid them in my backpack. Every day after that, I'd secretly slip them on when he
Okay, that's kinda detective type shit.
He's an assassinate.
Yeah, basically.
wasn't looking, hoping he wouldn't catch me. One afternoon, I heard the worst scream of my life. I turned around and saw Joe. His arm was caught in the metal press.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Guys immediately ran over to pull him out, but the metal was burning hot and sharp
Bro, that could kill a person.
as a blade. They couldn't touch it without shredding and burning their own hands, and the boss just stood there, frozen. No one
Bro, what are you doing, boss? Shut down everything.
had gloves to help. Joe was screaming for someone to save him. That's when I remembered the gloves in my backpack. I yanked them on and grabbed the burning hot press with both hands. It seared and sparked, but the gloves
Okay. But that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Showing your secret after hiding it for a long time is crazy.
held. I pried it open and pulled Joe's arm free. Paramedics rushed in to take over, and one of them grabbed
And the police arrested the guy.
my shoulder. Another minute and he'd have lost the whole arm. You saved it. A safety inspector showed up to investigate and got angry by the second. There isn't a single pair of gloves in this entire factory. Who's responsible
The boss!
for this? The whole floor looked at the boss. I spoke up. He is. He said real men work with their bare hands and banned gloves. The boss stood silent. They handcuffed him for every injury he caused.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
Days later, Joe came back to visit. His arm was wrapped in a brace, and he carried packs of safety gloves for everyone. I was working at a
He's the real man.
Well, who is the boss now after the real boss got?
It might be the guy who saved Joe's arm.
Yeah, bro.
His story.
Yeah, his story.
The principal slapped the vending machine. This thing isn't getting refilled until every last snack in it is finished.
Okay, what the hell?
The entire cafeteria groaned.
Okay, who is using all their money on the freaking cafeteria vending machine?
Because it was filled with off-brand chips and gummies
Okay, off-brand chips and gummies is kinda crazy.
nobody even wanted. I raised my hand. I volunteer as tribute. Everyone turned to face me.
Oh my god, why does
This
he
guy.
Oh my god, why is he so fat?
And I kept going. I weigh 430 pounds.
430 pounds, oh my god.
400. Bro, even a megalodon can choke on it.
Yeah, 430 pounds. Okay, after this, one more video and we end the video. Okay.
Alright.
Eating is what I'm good at. I got it. The entire room watched in silence as I took out $50 worth of candy.
$50. Bro is rich.
$50.
Bro is rich.
You can spend $50 for some groceries.
Yeah, bro. But $50 in India, you can buy the whole India right now.
Yeah, true.
And finished every piece in 2 minutes. A kid's jaw dropped. Whoa. Another kid near the
Whoa!
front slid his dollar into the machine and dropped a chocolate bar on my table. Then another kid did. Then 10 more lined up behind him, feeding the machine and stacking snacks in front of me.
Okay, the principal is so money hungry.
The principal crossed her arms by the door. No way you can keep going, but no one was listening to him, and chaos broke out. The jocks carried me onto the lunch tables and called it my throne. A girl
The throne for a fat guy, bro. Not gonna lie. No offense, but
Look
for
at
a
the
fat guy.
comments. Look at the comments.
For a fat guy.
Queso's backstory.
kept my cup full of water, another stack of napkins by my elbow, and a kid I'd never met flipped the breaker so the cafeteria went dark and the principal couldn't see what we were doing.
Haha.
People ran back to their lockers for spare change until the whole school was out of money, and that's when two jocks started punching the glass. It cracked, then shattered, and they reached in with their sleeves and handed me everything inside.
W's in the chat, bro.
I was still eating when I saw red and blue lights pull into the parking lot. My fingers were covered in chocolate
Red and blue?
when they walked us all outside and shut the school down for the day. When we came back the next morning, a brand new machine stood in the corner, but
Okay.
nobody was lined up for the snacks anymore. They were lined up for me. The fat kid saved us. I rubbed my belly. 430 pounds of pure goodness. Told you I got it.
430 pounds.
The principal slapped
Okay. Last, bro, someone said in the comments, queso backstory.
Queso's back.
Oh my god. Okay, one more video and then we end this video.
My dad burst into my room on the 5th year anniversary of Mom's death and twirled his car keys. Come on, son, we're going to visit her. He smelled
Okay, W's in the chat for the dad at least. It's not that one dad who... Okay, it's not that one dad who is like, oh, let your mother die and everything. At least this dad is actually chill and W's in the chat.
funny and grabbed my wrist tight, dragging me out to the car. He put on Mom's favorite song and began
Smelled funny.
fumbling with his keys before I could even say a word. He peeled out of the driveway and instantly slammed his foot on the
Hey, it's a Mercedes, I mean.
accelerator, doing 90 in a 60. I gripped my headrest in fear and told him, Dad, please slow down. But he just caressed his and Mom
The police will come and arrest.
L dad.
Okay, El Dad, he will get arrested and he make his kid also get arrested.
wedding photos taped to the dashboard, whispering, I'll see you soon. The speedometer climbed past 100, and my heart pounded because his hands kept sliding off the wheel. I screamed, Dad, no. Mom died because a driver hit her. Don't become the driver
Oh my god, this guy will be the
that took her. But he instantly turned to me. Don't talk about my wife.
Don't talk about my wife. What do you mean, bro?
His eyes were off the road as he slurred his words. A truck horn blared and swerved around us, and I pulled out my phone with shaking hands. I dialed 911 and
911. He dialed the 911. Okay.
screamed, please trace this call. My dad, but then I felt his hand snatching my phone.
Oh my god. Guys. Wait, what? Okay, he's gone, so let's watch this video.
He threw it out the window and laughed.
Guys, that is a iPhone 17.
We're visiting Mom
One second. Okay, guys.
tonight, one way or another. Oakwood. My friend,
This
my
is the
dad
last
burst
one,
into my
okay?
room on the 5th year
After this,
anniversary of Mom's
okay.
death. Night, one way or another. Oakwood Cemetery came into view, but Dad barely slowed down. I gripped my seat, racing between my sobs, when Dad turned hard. Our car skidded, and we slammed headfirst into a van coming out of the cemetery
Oh my
gate.
God.
The airbags exploded, and I lay there with my face pressed against the white fabric. Blood trickled from my ear as
W's in the chat, W's in the... No, El Dad actually.
my head pounded. But then I saw Dad slumped over the wheel. I tapped his shoulder. Dad, are you okay? But he wouldn't move. I shook him while Mom's favorite song played in the background, and that's when I saw the empty bottle under his feet. The other driver dialed 911, and suddenly...
Oh, so he was drunk driving. Oh shit.
Suddenly, an officer was prying open our car. He pressed his fingers to Dad's neck and yelled over his shoulder, we don't have a pulse, call an ambulance. My legs collapsed, and a cop came over and put a blanket over my shoulders. Where were you going tonight? I looked at them covering Dad in white cloth to visit my dead mom. My dad burst into my...
Okay, so bye guys. Like and subscribe, and if you like this video, just like and subscribe. Okay, bye guys.